Good afternoon. My name is Manuel, and I'm a geneticist at 24Genetics. In today's seminar, I'm going to talk to you about one of the aspects that is possibly impacting your life the most: the pandemic. How could it not? And in this case, its relationship with nutrition. The pandemic has catalyzed many changes in many different ways. One of them, undoubtedly, your diet. Millions of people around the world have been forced to stay home, telecommute, or slow down. Who hasn't gained weight during confinement? For almost all of us, this has made us rethink what we eat, how we eat, or what raw materials we choose. Of the milestones that attract most of the attention at this time on a global level, we can mention a decrease of more than 30% in meat consumption or the increasing choice of protein alternatives. With great regard to the latter change, depending on which corner of the planet you look at, you will find an exponential increase in consumption, as is the case in Singapore or the United Kingdom. Another explosive growth has been the consumption of vitamin supplements. Because of the pandemic, it is changing the paradigm in the way we eat. People are looking for more balanced diets and wellness, and no wonder, of course. But when you enter the nutritional world, not everything goes. In fact, as I said before, the consumption of vitamins has skyrocketed, but not everyone can be measured equally. Each person has different needs. It is possible that you do not need all of them, or maybe none of them. To give you an example, a recent study highlighted the fact that people select healthy foods for their aesthetics and not for their nutritional value. The very power of a balanced diet or specific foods is often overlooked. Foods such as legumes have been linked to a protective effect that reduces the rate of COVID infection. So have blueberries, which have been linked to an immunoprotective effect, as demonstrated in a recent publication that looked at a wide range of nutritional components with immunity to COVID-19. There are still many unknown questions surrounding the virus and its pathology. Fortunately, unlike last year, today we are talking about vaccines and not so much about deaths or infected people. At 24Genetics, prior to the onset of the pandemic, we were already clear about the important role that genetics play in your health and well-being. That is why we continue to collaborate in genetic research both through the Peace Research Institute and the European University. In addition, at 24Genetics, we have a report that links nutrition and genetics, in which we help you to know the data that helps you make the most effective decisions in your diet. We analyze, for example, what type of diet will be most effective for you or your tendency to have bad cholesterol. There are genes that can show certain tendencies to put on weight, to have low omega-3, or even desire to eat. With nutrigenetics, you can find the most effective way to lose weight and feel better than ever. Direct your nutrition towards your ultimate goals without ignoring the important information stored in your DNA. Take control and awareness of your health starting today.